Oh, go.
Off to market I go. Always another errand to see to.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
窒窒地。
I'm hurt.
Now this is a command room.
Looking to rush to you.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
誒喺嗰度。
Let my magics grant you a mental weakness.
This sounds like trouble.
仲有。
Victory!
That was superb, Arisen.
Not half bad. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week. You see, I grew so fond of, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. Well, friend, what say you?
買咯。
Much obliged, friend. I hope. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own.
但係其實我要間屋嚟有咩用？可以免費瞓覺定係咩？
They expect. I'm no cook, am I?
司機的房間。哦。哦，
A
原
crime
來
committed here will see
佢
one
哋會
who
寄
finds
嘢
jail.
掛喺我門口啊！
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
係喎，我
Then
唔
a
使
bribe might avail us, should the
唔使
time
去
come.
旅館俾錢瞓覺咁，而家就。誒，我唔係應該將啲嘢擺咗落咩嘅嘞咩？喂，正新武器，舊嗰把可以攞去賣。哦，OK，去睇下。紅浸 check check， 個靚妹喺邊度？
Oh, it's not right.
Oi.
It doesn't make the doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of med. Yet ever since he came here.
I understand how you must feel. But you must. There is no medicine that can heal him. I am caring for him as best I can. However, if you truly can, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to.
I will
Tune
look
radio.
after him.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Will he truly?
That woman's taking.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, not to mention, I have to find the means. Oh. You would procure it yourself. In that case, the slums are a bane. We do what we can with your aid is most appreciated.
我去揾啲象石翻嚟，
Tellers.
藥材
Myers
嚟
might
嘅
be
象石係
harvested。from phantoms. Monsters. Wander the world a night.
Yes, of
What? Hoy, arisen! Do you know the river close by the church? That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding... I was hoping I'll help too. I'll...
now we.
做喺近嘅先，跟住呢啲全部都唔限時嘅。
Gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops,
哦，佢唔
mining
話俾
some
我聽
ourselves
喺
might
邊喎。
prove the better choice.
佢
You
淨
have
係得
my
個
support.
point 喺呢度啫喎。
Yes, sir.
幽靈留下落嚟嘅結晶。哦，咁我有喎，我翻去間房度攞就得咯。嗰啲鬼啊嘛，我都未能強化過武器其實。
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this thankless job. This.
呢個係我屋企啊！哎呀，喂，屌我點樣點樣上去？係咪有條樓梯啊？我知，好似頭先見到。不如頭先喺樓上跳啊！喺度喺度。啲金礦石我都有一粒喎，原來，但我都要再掘。係咪呢個？唔係喎，象石啊！咁我可以解埋音啦。Ooh.
Yes, sir.
你都唔俾我揀，我要咁樣逐個撳。
Have you procured what I asked? Unfortunately, I can give you little. But only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whate'er treat. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. So, he was put into our care.
We have found a material.
哦，就係呢個。
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that after all. There is no shortage of ne'er-do-well, but I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up.
佢俾人餵緊慢性毒藥。
An old man was like, he told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Something isn't right. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another
但
time.
係唔係修女嘅陰謀，係醫生嘅陰謀啫，係
We
嘛？
must go where we are bid.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement. That is, the basement sick room. where our most critical
唔係
patients
喎，關啲
convalesce.
修
None
女
of
事
the
嘅
other sisters
喎。
permitted entry, including Teles. She gives the patients a special medicine, which is to be expected. Those who come here, and yet
變態修女長。
a part of me is a
但係修女長咪就
Does Sir
係
Lubomir know of this basement sick room, I wonder? Mayhap we ought to ask him about
就係
it.
啱啱同我講嘢嗰個人，定唔係？唔係即係一開始同我講嘢嗰個人，好似都有落過去，
Source of the queer voices I hear at night.
跟住有道門 lock 住咗。
None save the abbess can enter? You've done this much for me. Ah, you've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her. See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels.
喂，佢又用男人嗰個他艾蓮娜，即係一開始講嘢嗰個咩？我個修女長想將啲嘢屈落嗰個醫生度。
So I beg you, sir, find...
To get to the bottom of what is
啊，
happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall
都 OK 喎呢個人。
have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
搜集證
This
據
is a place of prayer.
，how？
It would be prudent to investigate them.
I spend my days in
哦，佢話叫我落地底係嘛？Go go 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 go！ 但係我哋係冇鎖匙入去噶嘛？
We're here, and none the worse for wear. How might we enter the basement sick room?
Well said.
係啊，就係呢道門，我入唔到去，我只係聽到佢有啲呻吟聲。啊！靠咩你哋都？
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent. It would be prudent to investigate the most suspicious place first, methinks.
即係你意思係呢一度係有嘢嘅，我已經到咗啦噃，但係咩都冇喎，都冇其他路㗎啦噃。係咯，就完咗咯。
I'll carefully conserve my strength to get to the bottom of what is.
冇啊，我冇嘢可以互動啊。係咪真係嚟呢度㗎？佢會唔會撚我狗嘅有？
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
我冇嘢可以互動到喎，行暈晒㗎啦噃，牆都撞埋喎，哎呀！黐線濕鳩音。我聽到門後面有人呻吟咯，咁樣夠唔夠有證據？係咪佢好似本身都知嘅呢個？我係咪要諗辦法要入到去嗰度咧？其實
This is a place of prayer.
a moment's prayer.
我懷疑我係要諗辦法偷條鎖匙嚟用。
I have noticed that the abbess goes out every night without fail. Perhaps you could wait for her to...
哦，夜晚，我夜晚再返嚟嘅咁，OK。你老母啲咁重要嘅資訊，頭先又唔講埋，臭閪你！黑波村好遠，得閒再去。呢個唔知喺邊。 呢個翻去同佢講嘢得啦，應該。
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan,
誒，
Master?
你帶我去。
I believe I can guide you to the person.
I
in
believe
question.
I can fly 添。
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You're worrying. You aren't living, I say.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
This armor's seen better days.
Not sure what they expect.
There's no use starting dusting.
We're here, Master.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey?
坐車喎，一開始。
You've been in the cart, reached its destination, safe and sound.
Oxguards seem a convenient.
礦工緊辛苦啊！哎呀，炸咗。
choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making.
誒，對佢嚟講勁啲啊！
Use of them is needed, Master.
跟住我而家要呢個印北咗，做唔到。呢個我唔知邊度揾到粒石俾佢可以。呢個要出去，呢個唔知喺邊。呢個都係要出去。我仲爭一個皇室任，等到夜晚。有冇啲而家係做呢個咯，好似喺附近，跟住夜晚我再翻嚟做翻呢度夜晚啲任。有冇邊啲再近啲嘅？應該最近係呢個。
Right you are.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
喺樓下有嘢執啊！
'Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it? A brief respite is naught to decry.
而唔係要係呢嚿閪石啊！屌你老味，佢真係北咗喎呢嚿嘢，佢互動唔到，傻撚咗。佢喺空中推咗下頂咧，靚。 係咪嗰隻十鳩絲袖呢個聲係？打！
We've got goblins.
We have no means of exploiting our
邊
enemy's
度啊？
weakness.
打埋個波林先咯。嚟到。喂，戇鳩！
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves
好
to
彩都唔係好高啫。
take each trial as it
打佢
comes.！
打幾多？之前打過唔撚夠打。喂，佢走咗啦！
I shan't let them harm you.
啊！走了！我屌啊！咁快嘅？
Tremendous work. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
佢轉一聲就唔撚見咗喎！我屌啊！完全唔俾機會喎，想打都冇得打到。唉。其實我出到嚟野外啲幀數都唔係特別高，
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but
但係我直接落60頂算。
curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
嚇、叫落水嘅，
Look there.
屌！
Methinks I spy aught
捉
of
嗰條
use.
魚，
We ought to take a closer look.
哇！喂，上返嚟，唔好睇唔
Can't
開。
imagine
哇！
going to the campsite just now.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
喂，搞唔撚掂喎！屌你老味，佢個 point 喺水入面喎。有個探求之證喺嗰度添，傻的嗎？哇死咯，上唔返去添，我要硬爆。誒唔係，可以跳到上嚟。哇，6層！屌老母俾個凳牆，哇撚死！好撚棘個師兄，你有金礦石個位，隻雀喺咪度啊？無端端有勁，做啦！
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
咩聲嚟？係咪有 boss 啊？係喎，誒，俾咗次機會我打。喂，打乜鬼嘢啊？用唔撚到知？哇痛！
This calls for a curator. Don't be arisen. How might I hear?
飛咗上去幾隻。
Let my magic do your way through the elements. Together now. Attack as one. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not
我
save our
又
best.
踩咗上去幾隻。哇！好似〜
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
我已經失去咗反抗能力，企唔翻起身。
Our foe appears to have grown weary of peace. We must make the most of it. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
上 buff。輕鬆吊打喎，今次。一嘢終結你，乜都睇唔到。
I unstoppable when to cross. We must do all we can to prevent it from reaching its temple.
咁啊，便利斯
How are we meant to attack it without conquering it?
easy。
I grant you roaring flame.
佢個地形嗰度係一塊陸地嚟嘅添。
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
點
We
執
ought to take a
啊？
closer look.
佢係咪講對面有個探求之證？即係會唔會有機會其實嗰嚿嘢係喺對岸呢？其實呢度睇到係咪可以 keep 住一唔得？How？ 我要兜過對面。
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two. Well spotted. Shall we see what we can
我喺
find?
嗰條橋度兜過去。
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. chickens of late.
This is generally used as
舐
a
佢
material.
哋農作物，
I'm sure
強
we'll find a
盜。
purpose for it in due time.
I wonder what humans tomorrow has in store.
You
don't need a permit to get in. Just hide in the back of an ox cart. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight.
哦，佢教我點樣偷渡。
I should-
OK， 要揾金礦石。屌，我仲有呢啲係嘅，係圍碌柒，唔好落去。但係呢度沿路咁樣行完一轉都冇喎，好似上快啲。
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
去唔到嗰個位，點搞啊？好撚難揾喎，師兄。
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide.
佢又話
Show
show
some
me
haste.
location。
That blackguard's round here somewhere. Come on. Nice armor, ye.
可以喺外好迂迴咁樣兜出去。
Got?
We've little need for a campsite at present.
哇！有敵人嚟嘅喎，我冇留意到添。
We have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we cannot defend ourselves. Right you are. Let my magic use a weapon with the fury of the elements.
擋啊啦！ 哇！屌你老味嘅！
A curative antidote. Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
有埋伏嘅黐線。
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
仲煲緊水添。哦，原來有咁多人匿埋喺入面嘅。
I did my best to match your skill, master. 又入唔到。
啊！會唔會有嗰啲咩天花板開咗個窿嗰啲？How?
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
佢點樣入嚟㗎？哦，真係上面有窿。But how？ 係咪上面嗰度跳落嚟？睇漏嘢。
The solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
我應該行過晒啊！跟住大路行，向右轉。
This place offers a view of the sea. I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
跟住可以喺呢一度沿路，哇！我屌你個蟹！仆你個街懸崖嚟嘅。哇！即係我要喺呢一邊上去。仆街中撚咗伏添，好似。有冇入過去呢？
Very well. I shall return.
地圖冇標出嚟，好彩有睇到。Oh my god, how can I get upstairs? 係咯，呢度上路，我又係兜翻去對面，即係我要喺呢度咁樣過嚟，可能係。 試下咯。
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
唔同你拍手。哎呦！會正。
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
可以喺嗰一度諗辦法行上咗山崖，跟住喺嗰度垂落嚟，跳落嚟。哎呀，下次先啦，都夜晚，我翻去做咗啲任先。喂，sorry。其實我掹劍喺度揈嚟揈去，係咪只要唔好劈到佢就冇問題？啊，呢個唔關事，呢個係隨從嚟。做乜冇撚咗嘅？玩乜撚嘢啊？你食撚咗我任務導引喎，勁撚癲喎！傻閪喎隻 game。係揭穿變態修女像嘅陰謀。做咩起咗身嘅咧 ？Can I talk to you?
I have noticed that they. 係喎，夜晚就入到嚟啦。
How might we enter the basement sick room? Medicine? Medicine! Now! Now!
Oh, someone help me. Jahan?
Oh.
「
Mayhap would serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment. I quite agree.
OK，可以去教入。可唔可以救
A
佢
fine
哋
place
走
to？ harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
我捉唔到佢嘅屌。係捉唔到，好。唔係喎。啊，算啦，教任好近，教埋任先。要快快手趁仲係夜晚，轉頭去埋皇宮。
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess. A fine woman by all accounts. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. In the end, I survived. But methinks, and once, I saw she handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. You'd think 'twere medicine. But they were whispering. But I did. Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square, in the eastern part of the common.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly. I wavered between life and death for can't say as I missed that basement. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
Oh, well.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Why would Lady Elena meet with such a suspicious personage? Mayhap we ought to ascertain the truth with our own eyes. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
做咗佢帶我返嚟。
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything?
哦，但我未去睇嗰個咩喎，唔知照俾咗先。
Do you think mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming? Pray, sir, do what you can. You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. At any rate, they may know aught of use.
Pray, follow me.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you... These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being at any rate, they may know aught...
我問
You're
咗。
back. Pray, what? Do you think... Mayhap you could show it to the... Pray, sir, do what you can.
哦，要搭馬車過去呢個。聽日先。咁我可以，我而家喺邊啊？我而家喺呢一度。
'Tis this way.
已經出咗去。唉，傻閪。
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Of course. No one would bother with a wretch like me anyhow.
我點樣上返去？ 喂，好撚迂迴嘅。
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord, nicely done.
You suppose wrong. I command their full...
Ha! You're a fearsome one.
Enough. I gave you your...
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the...
Glad we understand each...
Aye, be seeing you.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phases. What could his aim be, I wonder?
That's odd.
撞破
Shall
佢
we
先
bring
直
the
接。
medicine we discovered?
Might I beg but a moment? Chaos in the world. I fear I've much...
屌扮冇事。
I fear I've much to...
好，快換衫。
Finally, some peace and quiet. If I see that man again.
Oh. 點解佢可以同時裝晒兩件嘅？我睇緊啲咩？好 OK， 潛入。
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you were to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. It would seem we even need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
我呢隻人原來都有任務導人嘅，即係我係隻人都有定係咩？引導優先任務可以無法。呢兩個原來唔得㗎，但係點解佢哋會帶我行嘅？定係因為佢哋就係帶我去啲奇怪地方，就係因為咁，所以佢哋唔係帶緊我去做嘢。唉，唔知。
Pray, follow me. Here we are.
We shall remain here.
Masquerade is already underway, sir.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored. Would that I could attend these occasions every eve.
就係咁嘅啫。我以為佢有咩劇情添。接近嗰個冒牌王，個王喺邊？
No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but...
We're the best there is.
喂，有嘢執啊！早晨啊，鬼二師兄，條花。假皇帝喺邊？我揾唔到。
They're the same, tired faces in the same tired frocks. I shan't let any.
Have you heard? There's been more restrictions on trading with Batal.
嗯？為什麼突然間跳緊舞嘅？
Privately owned items will come to be curtailed.
喂，咁嗰個冒牌王喺邊度啊？
If you've naught to say, I pray someone up.
All I can do for
I would fain.
勁有禮貌嘅，同我講嘢而家。
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Another ale.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
Everyone who dances.
Ah, naught.
找不到你。
I would fain.
all I can do for you.
My task is to seek out. It is an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But so back and forth I go.
個冒牌覺醒之王喺邊啊？
Surely these.
All this merriment.
哇！突然間出現呢條女。
I do wonder who's.
No. We who are gathered.
I've a pressing duty.
喂。
Might as well make.
I find it liberating.
What can I do？
Townspeople depend on me.
吓？定係皇上今日冇嚟啊？
I shan't let.
Twouldn't do.
吓？我喺度玩緊啲咩啊？
I would fain.
Is this far?
Smiles.
哇！佢個音係 JM 九啊！
I would fain.
The latest tidings from was a tragedy to those who suffered the beasts. I thought to myself, with the drag, and indeed we have ours still, that I would see this kingdom restored to.
佢卧床養傷喎，咁我過嚟呢度做咩？佢又話咩叫我去牧會接近呢個冒牌王嘅？
Beg pardon, sir. Armate pre.
哇！真係東腦都喎，
I'm the crown jewel of our.
I'd soon stay out.
玩撚到朝頭早噶咯喎，你哋就快。
All this merry.
吓？
Surely these.
屌你老母啊！我 Google 接近冒牌覺醒者之王，弱撚字，屌你老母垃圾音，戇鳩鳩咁撚嘅。 屌你啲任務導引好撚差都算，屌你呢啲飲真係唔知做乜鳩。接近冇牌覺醒者之王。哇！慘撚過玩解謎喎，呢啲真係。喂，屌你個醒字，生字係一啊嘛，係咯，唔係一咩？你有發雞盲啊？係發雞盲。死啦！冇攻略添喎，好似 YouTube 有冇？咦，2分幾鐘？唔係喎，呢個接近覺醒者的黑影，慘啦！屌你老味，哇！揾攻略都揾唔撚到，點算？點部署？我想掹刀劈人啊！而家開始，我頂你個肺啊！
The masquerade is all.
You seem to be right. It is lamentable that the captain, but there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition. Ever since Thesis faction seized, if I were you, I'd take care.
我劈佢就全部人過嚟劈我噶咯，我驚我俾佢劈死。我唔想去坐監，好似話坐監會唔知點。等下先，等我掙扎多一陣啫。
Some other time.
頭先又話乜撚嘢臥病在床，但係個任又話咩叫我去舞會接近佢，係咪佢今日冇嚟啊？咁撚分啊！真係冇喎。唔係喎，呢度都係出去喎，出去就應該唔係嘅啦噃。屠城難啲。
Have you? Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint without what trade twixt out so.
Armate preoccupied.
咁串你呢兩個，其他人對我都勁有禮貌。你行撚開啊
Sir.
都唔係我發雞盲啊！真係冇喎。會唔會有咩誤會啊？哇！佢又喺我面前突然間消失咗。哦，冇嘢，原理放翻低就唔嬲啦。
Another A.
I've a press.
I'm frightfully busy.
最特別係呢個咯，同佢講嘢唔知點解會 zoom 咗過去。
We who are gathered here.
不過我抱唔到呢個添喎，點解嘅？我其他人都抱到，我淨係抱唔到佢。
We who are gathered here.
咁我係咪接近咗佢咧？
We who are
會唔會
gathered
就係呢
here
一個？
are
冇事冇事冇事冇事。嘿嘿。屌你老母！會唔會嬲啊？都唔會啊，好大量。屌你老母！哇！高級人士嚟喎呢個，不可侵犯嘅喎。算啦，我放棄啦。係咪咧？潛入皇宮，接近個聖者之路，定係佢有機會唔嚟啊？真係，即係佢唔係晚晚都嚟啊！佢有啲咁嘅19 setting 嗰啲。唉，屌你老母！我放棄啦，算啦，走啦，唔撚搞。屌你老母，嘥撚晒我嘅時間。同嗰個金礦石飲一撚樣。我成日返酒館揾嗰個黑人傾下偈，睇下會唔會有新進展，睇下佢有冇獻水俾我。右手邊呢邊。
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I should very much like to.
喂，雞場。
Join you, Master.
啱路。
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
每次經過佢都係講呢句，好似。但係佢講嗰條梯喺邊度？
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
好冇都係呢啲。
Check the price. Just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate.
點解會有個盾嘅佢？呢啲轉頭擺翻落櫃嘅，哦一樣喎。哦，我再買一件披風。我呢個本身都係輕羽小盾。
No purchases to be.
Welcome. And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
斗篷都多嘅，跟住個盾係可以買嘅。
So. You check the price. Just remember. Many thanks. I appreciate.
你翻嚟執翻啲素材出嚟。呢度係旅館。
Weary at this hour, sir? You must. Have quite a tape.
跟住佢攞翻啲素材出嚟，我唔知要幾多，乜都攞啲。咁撚多嘅。
To tell.
Very heavy.
Much obliged.
跑唔喐啊，好重啊！
Welcome to. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price.
啊，我冇喎，居然。啊，我乜都冇喎。Holy shit！ 但好少，好似好嘥嘅。唉，算啦，由佢啦，之前都冇升過。 由於素材好似係稀有啲，一係唔剩呢啲嘅，呢啲慳翻。
Misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
哇！屌！但我遲啲如果要再睇裝數值嘅時候，我又要即係如果差唔多，又要對比埋強化前、強化後。
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite. Quite a tale to tell.
都 medium 咁重嘅。
You know where to find.
太多藥啊，定係咩？跟住我去酒館，睇下會唔會有啲咩情報我漏咗。shit， 佢會唔會唔喺度？日頭唔係呢個景嚟嘅，係呢度。
As a reward for you will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a
乜撚
true
嘢啊？哦，新任嚟嘅。
So the acting chief of Melv was blamed. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? So the acting chief of However, I've heard no it may well be that she is there aught else you would
即
speak
係呢個
of,
人未
Your
完到，
Majesty?
我仲要諗辦法孭埋先。
Masquerades be
揾
as
翻
they
條
are.
友。
Much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of? I have been pursuing all of the channels available to. Would your Majesty be willing to venture to Vermont's eastern edge to probe into the... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Aught shall change once we... If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
Oh,
Very well.
okay.
Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we will...
好，咁我都係完全唔知咩料嘅。 有佢啦。登基大宴係唔做住嘅，佢話咩會唔知點。 跟住我去咗，唉，我再去多次呢一個。出嚟右轉 ，OK。
'Tis a chest.
再揾唔到我就放棄啦。真係頂唔撚緊，揾得到暈低，黐線。 啊！順便入呢啲屋睇下先，我未入過去。周街啲19垃圾，仲要擺落個寶箱度俾我執。
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
瘋狂偷食物。 哦，係啦，咁樣行過去。啱啱劈死執上嚟嘅就係腐爛的瘦肉。係啦，我要喺呢一度爬上去。
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
跟住呢，
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
係啦，呢度有路俾我落去添。你設計到咁樣，應該要喺呢度啦，係嘛？再唔係真係無能為力啊！牆上面會唔會有啲咩可以掘下？呢度太遠，唔會喺呢度。整個金礦石俾我掘下好唔好啊？呢邊唔關事已經。咁啊，下面係唯一希望啦，下面都冇我真係食得屎啊！喂，呢度又有路咩？哦，呢度已經係落到最底。咁多線。咦？礦石喎，但係佢唔係金色喎，定佢係金礦石？銅礦石，我屌你老母！我要金啊！你喺地下執原來金礦石。OK， 解到飲料。
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
佢呢個地圖真係好難睇。我一開始睇嘅時候，我係行咗去對面，然後跟住試過兜路行去嗰邊，呢度又隔住咗山。屌你去到第3次，我先至真係嚟到呢個位。
Shall we see if there's ought to be found while we're here?
我快交入。唉，冇得 fast travel， 又冇得騎馬，好撚折墮啊！就咁緊張。你妹。
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be. Listen, I was talking to the priests. Thanks. So now lots of people who live near the priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help them, but I'm not sure apart from ask you, that is. Oh, thanks. I'll talk to the priests in the...
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops. 你係要咩藥啊？
解除異常狀態易毒嘅藥。
Or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients. Understood.
翻屋企。專業藥劑師。哇！好彩。跟住好似喺呢度有條梯係嘛？誒唔係啊，呢度？差唔多。我對啲路開始有啲印象。佢話要藥喎，唔係要箭啊，大佬。第一我未有過呢樣嘢，一去買啊！我喺邊啊？依家我喺屋企，背脊。
What did you think of that story? It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his effort.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble story. Much appreciated.
This ladder looks sturdy.
Aye, got some coin to spare your much appreciated. Aye, got some coin.
嗱，俾3次算啦，唔好再要我俾啊！
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
佢唔再叫我俾啦。
I'd heard tell of it. So where does he get his coin?
Much appreciated.
大冇進展啊！佢嘅人，由佢啦。俾人呃嗰3嚿水添，屌！
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
哦，煎解毒煎藥，我原本已經有2字啊，係咪啊？
Stop by again soon.
係喎，身上本身已經有2字。
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
我有啲懷疑我本身藥箱入面可能有添。算啦，唔好理，做到就好。Oh shit！ 唔好再叫我做嘢啊，靚妹！
Did you want something?
誒，唔係呢個 ，sorry。下面。呢個。
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
我可以用呢個添，呢個貴嘢嚟。
Now that's just... Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick.
嚇！
I only
劇情咧完咗啦，就係咁啦咋。我幫你做咁多嘢，結果我換嚟嘅係一隻黃金甲蟲，有少少唔開心。雖然都有用。
hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
跟住就點解會無目的地嘅呢一個？
I quite agree.
而家我有啦，我要搭馬車去嗰邊。我嗰邊本身又冇嘢做。算啦，呢啲都無限時間。去啦，照去啦。搭下牛車先，牛車喺前面上去樓梯，沿住呢個方向直去。
Sir, pray excuse my boldness, sir. Might I beg a moment of your... My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping... Oh, thank you, sir. Might we continue this You will find my master's manor in the no...
趕唔趕時間啊？呢個啊，唔趕時間，等下先啦，做其他嘢先。
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession.
屌你老味！唔使回血啦，係嘛 ？OK 啦。
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
We're not to talk
行開，唔係你。
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
嘿，
If you don't mind.
你行開，唯獨你講嘢係啦，咁喺度搭嘴過你。撳錯咗添。
If you don't mind.
Shut the fuck up, bitches！ 三個迎合埋啊，係。跟住有撞怪。
One wrong move.
過煙。
I grant you fire's blade. Used it well. It was excellent.
Miss.
I could have done no better. Well done. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
仆街，我算爆㗎。我屌你老母！為有啲咁撚戇鳩嘅設定啊！我轉爆架牛車啊，都冇得搭喎架車，暈企撚咗喺度啊，笑撚死！
Shall we bring the medicine we discovered to the doctor over in the rest town? Mayhap he can tell us of its effects.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain. 'Tis worth considering.
If this ox cart's bound, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my.
Our destination is rather distant.
即係老母垃圾車，
Perhaps we
勁
ought to
撚化
consider
學。
employing the services of an ox cart.
吓，佢飛咗嗰隻怪喎。唔理啊，唔使打仲好。哦，呢度係我個任卡住咗嗰度。又出嚟同佢講下嘢先。對唔住啊，你個仔唔知去咗邊，定唔知個孫。
I enjoy this work. Stop by again soon.
真係好撚惡搞，屌你有冇救撚完之後唔撚見咗？
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Interesting. Well,
interesting.
Naturally, I'll need a bit of time.
咩要遲啲翻嚟？要幾時啊？等撚到你幾時啊？俾個官你做咁撚好啊？冇咯，去呢度冇嘢做咯，已經。同埋卡撚咗呢個19人，唉，真係好撚退。
Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh? Stop by again soon.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
乜都冇，咩嚟嘅呢度係？有個 point 喺度嘅，武器店哦。哦，上面屌。
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. But it...
唉，嘥撚咗啲素材，冇錢買不過我都。唉，儲錢。得啦，可以儲錢換裝啦。咁依家。頭先升嗰啲料，睇下有冇新幾學先。
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single.
好似都係呢啲嚟嘅。
Vocation, do come again.
要等。去要，唉，屌，傻閪 game。
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Got nothing to fear if I keep
飲酒。
Greeting! We see a great many customers given up. Many thanks.
Over here, if you please.
點？俾咗一個日照時間你夠做未？
We have arrived.
Ah, there. I must ask, where did to be plain? It has the potential to heal one's ailments. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are... I say patient, but I should hope... Worse still, it has I say patient...
咁而家咪翻去報告啊！我有足夠嘅證據未啊？咁而家
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest.
有啦，有足夠
Let us
證據啦。
apprehend her and set proceedings in motion.
咁我哋就去翻去
I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
A
翻
guide
去
is
等
most
牛
welcome.
車。
Now we shan't lose our way.
Apologies, but
等待牛車嗰個位喺邊？呢、個呢、個虛耗光陰。
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox, I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
好似換咗老闆，車我嚟嗰個唔係呢個嚟嘅，好似。
Let my magic imbue your
喂，
weapon with
大
the
boss
furious
啊！
yellow.
佢叻仔識上分。
Seems to have enraged our foe. When we don't use the rage to our advantage. Understood.
唔係可以拱跌佢。
You must regain your footing. I am here to aid you. But I can take you.
冇啦！哇！佢成架車反撚咗喎，咁點算啊？係咪冇啦？哇！勁啦！戇鳩我卡咗喺中間。用腳行快啲，用蛇。
Over here, if you would.
如果咁唔保存，我唔想行。如果真係架牛車撳唔翻就算啦，我用石飛翻去。黐爛線，搭車都要俾人中途打斷，車都冇撚埋，唉。
We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest.
車都冇撚埋，點樣翻返嚟？飛啊飛！好俾狗丟。
Set proceedings in motion.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
唔係喎。 唉，用咗算啦，由佢。而家我覺得好奢侈，不過算啦。去捉修女。Woo!
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Is there aught I can help? Oh, if he's not allowed visitors, no need to worry, though.
落去救人啊！碌柒啦！你做咩啊，八婆？
The patients in this room must not be The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
硬爆！佢俾人綁住咗。喂，佢講唔到嘢。我點樣逮捕佢啊？我而家見到佢添咯喎。咩料啊？佢又話我已經有足夠嘅證據嘅。 我啲人呢？
Very well. I shall return.
過嚟啊，唔該。哇！人裝並獲我都吹佢唔漲喎。喂！唉，好撚煩，屌你老味！
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, to get to the bottom of what has happened.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. We have sufficient evidence.
定係屌你老母捉住係真係捉起佢啊！
The patients in this.
What are you doing?
屌你老母！哇！我暈低啊！
Unhand me. This.
真係要捉住佢啊！
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Suffice to say, your testimony, pray have this.
I'm unsure how best.
我嘅獎金係哇11,000肥肥啊！即係應該解決咗啦呢個。呢兩個任卡住都做唔到，跟住可以做埋其他呢啲。冇會呢個任務又係唔知做乜鳩，去撚咗，但係做唔到嘢。騷亂之泉，定會唔會關呢個事咧？我都唔知。呢個冇目的地，年輕雕刻家巴爾塔。哦，應該係要喺上面呢條村偷渡過去嗰個。呢個揾唔到啦。下坡村乞兒又冇。去咗呢個先咯。喂，喂，隨從做乜又唔見晒？哦，因為我入咗城。誒，咁我任姐係隔離咯。叫出咗去先。
Don't look to me to solve this.
I could see myself.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Oh, you came, sir. But I forget myself. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours. She is the spitting image of my young ma. It is my hope that she might...
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal?
Young master, I...
Diana has the right of it. Though I seek only the freedom to leave my own... My mother is bedridden, you see. And her whenever I am absent, by leaving a look-alike in the... Would you be willing to lend your assist? Splendid!
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you...
即係我係咁幫佢做任嗰條女。
Lust knows no bounds. This time he's set still, however pressed, no matter. But his lordship, he employed his usual method. Poor old Gregor departed last night. That's the sort of man that noble.
咩？
That tyrannic.
佢就同我講一件事咯，但係佢冇話要做
I
啲
have
咩。
been waiting for you, Arisen.
係，去錯地方了。 咁撚多層嘅。
Won't someone do aught about this?
Idleness is a luxury.
There's a ladder here. Oh, excellent find.
呢個有咩用？
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude.
哦，我嗰啲唔知道點樣做嘅任，我可以喺呢一度揾佢講，佢就會同我講要做去邊度。OK OK， 哇，重要資訊喎呢個，唔係講笑。
I must confess, I'm rather.
做乜同我打招呼？
Hoy, Arisen!
哦，就係你原來
I
認
was
唔到。
hoping you'd come back. You. So, this noble boy. I mean, I don't know. Besides, are you sure we. Alright, I'll do it. Lead on! Lead on!
OK，
By your command, Arisen.
佢係帶緊我去啊嘛。
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
佢唔係話有，我要指住佢，都唔係，冇反應。唉，奇奇怪怪，唔知點用。
'Twas in the slums that I.
嚟緊啦，到㗎啦。
Still looking?
Look, young master. She's here.
係啦，佢都係用樹，但係佢係用男人他。
Indeed. I could be staring into Diana. Will you dress her?
As you wish, young master.
哇！佢哋完全唔尊重靚妹，冇同佢溝通過。
Kindness you've done me. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid. And she was born there, you see. No doubt.
All is ready, young master. You need a. You know, the roads around Malv are supposed to be real. I heard the safest way to get there.
點，少爺有咩要準備？
Let's see. Ah, I al. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
The lands around Melv. It is not only poison the plants inflict, but I hear the safe. The lands around Melv are rife. It is not only poison the plant.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
俾3支血水你咯，我咁撚多血水。
My thanks. Now, I really must be going.
Take care. Come back safe.
OK， 即係我哋要出遠門啦。 誒，我唔使同佢一齊去㗎。 即係而家得閒再翻去揾佢。我可以去嗰個占星嗰條友嗰度睇下我呢啲人要點做。左轉右轉，左轉落樓梯再右轉。
Greeted, you need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path.
疏忽細節者無緣獲得
You've
啟
my
示。
gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see.
有提示都要冇提示，同埋我連嗰條友企嗰個位喺邊我都唔記得咗。
Methinks I've an idea of where Sil.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path.
應前往引導此地下坡村。
'Tis lovely to see you.
OK， 冇問題。咁我而家喺下坡村。下坡村好似係冇車嘅，呢邊係嗰個咩？我要用基石飛，翻去掉低埋啲嘢先。
Oh, what does this say?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
「妖，佢有味道，唔撚你啊！」
Hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
跟住就飛去下坡村。
Welcome.
一嘢掉咗之後，成天花板彈翻落地。哇！等陣先，冇笑到啊嘛！原來係真係唔俾用嘅喎，哇，幾得意喎！呢個設定好有趣喎。佢要喺露天嘅地方先用到，得意啊！明家姐佢嘅動畫真係彈咗上場，細節出色。我揾到佢。
To think I would meet you here. I cannot return to Malv. Not till this village also suffered the dragons at prey. Give my regard.
Sir Arisen! Thank heavens you just went almost all of the—
Oi! What are you doing, Stent?
Jonas! This is the good—
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this You did it once afore, eh? Only
我好撚仆街喎呢條友。
Yet he speaks truly. Pray, call the—
行啦，打啦，喂，就喺度添。
flame will accomplish little against this one. Well done. Well performed. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. Let my magic grant you a mental wound.
Wait,
The
未執
Saurians
嘢
are。no more. That's twice you've come to our. You're more than a friend. Truly, we cannot.
Here he is! I found our trump.
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt he's...
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things
哇，種族歧視。
Jonas! Surely there's no need for
Ah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing...
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. But we
不如我
mustn't
掉
let
佢
this
落
sound
海
like
啊
a！ triumph. I do hope you shall visit us.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioron will be
係嘛？我
alright.
咪應該執行我嘅正義，屌你老母乜嘢掉佢落海先？但係咁樣會應該係咪會破壞咗佢跟住我哋嘅劇情？定係呢個都係我可以做嘅選項嚟嘅？
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
唉，算啦，我哋仁慈啲，俾多個機會佢，睇下後尾劇情點。就啦，想掉佢落海，要臭閪。
If you.
好遠。呢個係喺邊度？但我呢度冇得落咯，已經應該喺呢邊穿落去。係我見到有條路添。哇！我粒龜圖機，我粒石就係咁樣用撚完就冇咗，已經冇任咯呢度。哇！我仲要咁樣一來一回用2粒石添，食得屎！係呢度附近都冇馬車添。唉，唔撚理啊，飛啊飛啊，冇計啊！屌你嘥呢啲時間，我下次路途短啲嘅唔飛啊！又冇一粒石，哇，好痛！一皮嘢一粒。
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Đi 去做呢個先。呢個就真係只可以用腳行啦。OK， go go go。喂，嗰個屋頂係咪有嘢有站啱啱？係。喂，哇咁樣啊，跳到上去。
You! This looks like trouble.
Pray, allow me to open your
佢
chest.
上到一層啊，定係？哇，好撚濕鳩嘅路仔。
I'll slit your bleeding throat!
咁淺水冇嘢嘅。算咯，我已經行錯咗啦。睇下呢度有冇辦法可以就咁落到去。好噃。唉，頂，搞錯咗。
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
冇啊！我要兜翻過去啊！屌，柒撚懵懵行錯路，咩嚟嘅？必須。
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Would that such tranquility could last.
True enough.
啱啱先講完，即刻有嘢打。中咗一招。
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Well done. Well done, Master.
絕我，絕我啊！靚絕！哇！我絕唔死佢一下居然，上面有隻大怪。
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lantern, lest we summon it unwittingly.
You
have my protection.
It seems we have arranged our foe. Might we not use the range to our advantage? Understood.
收你皮！
Not save our best will do.
At last, it all becomes clear.
你仲有流亡之餘，走啦！
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
OK。
A night-bound forest is fierce and elusive. We shall have to be moving away till sun has passed.
擋啦！ 咁撚多敵人，我屌你啊！哇！敵手啊！
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
咁啊，去咗先咯。
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic charge the mental wound. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I'll carefully conserve my strength, and in where ought we to go now? I happen to understand
啊，唔係話同我講嗰個咩洞穴嘅咩？冇啊，應該又唔識去，由佢。咗嘢你幫我執落去，又有感嘆號喺呢度上面，應該係。放棄。 搣晒！哇屌啊！戇鳩咪一下毒死咗，佢原地翻生。哇，好撚勁喎！呢啲嘢原來係。我可唔可以撳一硬膠？唔得個，哇！等先。不保存，唔夠打，放棄，跑走。哇，好撚勁喎！呢度啲嘢，一刀劈撚死咗我，連我嘅隨從都係俾人秒撚咗。冇嘢佢哋。跑走食啲。Come。唔打。冇打啊！大家。唔夠打。係武器添。走，大家跟住我。如果輕鬆屌屠山怪，但係我唔夠呢啲人類盜賊打。
Expect this would fetch a fair sum now.
A fitting reward for our rigorous service.
哎呀
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. 突然間死咗隻嘢。 A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
唔使你帶啦，我揾到啦。做乜撚嘢啊？我屌個劈嘢！哎呀，我唔記得我唔可以入去。等陣先，交俾你哋打，我去救人先。
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
仆街，我唔應該入去，但我打唔撚到啊！哇！出唔出到嚟？哇！好彩冇死到。
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
哇！黐撚線，勁撚痛喎呢啲嘢。好啦，去紮營啦，我哋可以，反正你都死埋啊，靠過一血。同埋佢嗰個營可以循環再用，擲下冇所謂。
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
炸！
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
呢啲又咁弱嘅，本身都想話6-7。 俾人咁樣追緊到上嚟。
Let us return once you've grown tired, my lord. I grant you roaring flame.
佢天黑睇唔到，原來呢度有個箱。合理，全部都係錢。哎呀，屌你老母！我行錯路啊！我要行下邊兜落去嘅。
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
可以點樣打呢啲？可以咁樣轉，射啦！
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. This should help.
喂，真係有埋伏，收地啦！我一刀片死咗佢 ，what the fuck！ 仲想話點解佢嗰下唔幫我落目標，原來已經死咗。
Mayhap you will think this a trifle.
呢啲係咪好撚勁嗰啲人？
One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Fascinating.
哇，係啊！呢啲唔係普通人嚟嘅喎。哇！死完又死。放棄，唔打。傻的媽，個撚個都妙嘅，黐線。隱形。冇俾佢哋追到，快跑走我哋！
Just yonder looks
黐撚線，暴鳩喎班撚嘢。
No harm in bigging a few.
唉。喂？
My word, never have I seen such a thing.
Its strength must be manifold. We shall have to watch its movements carefully.
點佢強姦佢，我佢跌撚咗落街。
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall
哇！我跣撚埋落去啊！屌！哇！好撚痛，我跌親。
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
哇！佢跌撚死啊！所係。
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I am saved. Thank you.
Well done.
仲有。
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push?
OK， 重新上路。
Look there! I espy another statue. Climbing it will grant a clearer picture of our environs.
咩雕像？佢望住呢邊。
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
"喂，呢度上唔到喎，原來。吓？你又話呢度有路，咁我點樣過去啊？佢咁樣。
I grant you roaring flame.
可唔可以幫我打佢落嚟嘅員工們？唔該。呢啲植物我哋都唔關啲火事。吓？即係點啊？我俾人封撚咗個路喎，戇鳩啊！
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
定係呢啲可以捉住啊？會唔會？都我撳唔到個掣。喂，會唔會可以咁樣？好似都唔得。
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
哇！咁撚戇鳩嘅，呢條路假嘅喎，行唔撚到嘅喎。
Little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired. Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. This is general.
有咁撚多嘢身咩我？ 咁重嘅點解？哦，因為多咗啲舊嘢。
Used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh yeah. Oi.
Well done.
我踩咗上去喎又。
By magic, imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their range to power it on?
哇！好細音咁燒。係啊。媽咪大。
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. You are wise indeed to have sought my... 會唔會呢度可以過到去啊？哦，有啦。無名村。
You there! Are you looking to enter? Best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
That man just now seemed rather on edge.
Best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
想同你做生意都唔得，佢都唔俾機會我。
The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder?
I fear I've not useful to share.
What brings you here?
佢哋唔歡迎我。
Well met, sir. How might I be of fancy a look at my wares?
我唔記得咗係呢把勁啲定係嗰把勁，但係嗰把貴啲嘅，應該係嗰把勁啲。慳下錢啦，呢啲唔買住啦。
Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
可以換一換啲隨從。 佢呢課唔跟順序。我又唔夠換晒兩隻啊！哦，夠咧。拉扯呢個啦，一係就，咦唔係喎，扯唔到佢嘅點解？即係我淨係可以揾呢啲啊。跟住踢咗原本呢個佢。
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
你係咪有嗰個咩？
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further. I have nothing further to add. I've nothing to report.
算啦，佢應該身上面冇
Was there
嘢。
something you needed, Master?
唉，都係冇，出去睇下先。哇，好彩咋！差啲我啱真係換撚走咗佢，冇撚咗佢甲蟲。哇！我下次解故真係要記住睇，我之前嗰啲都冇睇。執好多嘢啊佢。 shit！ 再高呢啲啊唔夠長。
'Tis the time of day when cities and towns. 'Twas a
爛
fine
薯
journey.
仔送俾你。
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. 'Twill be an honor to serve by.
我原本嗰隻係18呢，佢嗰隻高呢啲，換嗰隻。
How might I serve you, Arisen?
有啲咩垃圾可以執俾佢？
At least I go knowing I fought to the.
I've a modest talent for spotting. Are you fit to travel?
Okay, go.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. You would know of our village? As you can see, is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like. Ah, you must be the As you like, sir.
所以呢個係咪旅館嚟？
This is the echo.
哦，係
Free in this
你。
world.
都係冇身。
Do stop by again.
都係叫我過嚟做咩？調查。之後就喺呢個 area 度係咁揾人講嘢係。唔執垃圾。
No doubt your dad.
入晒呢啲屋咯。
Oh, you wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. Not mysterious about it, but don't worry yourself. I'm actually can't offer you any help though. Still, I suppose I've a hefty wager riding on you.
Do to someone else what I just did to you.
If I were to give you some advice, I've a hefty wager right.
跟蹤我。
Come on, follow me. I've something real.
我啱喺度出嚟喎，不過佢跑咗入嚟之後唔見咗嘅。
Well met, sir.
吓，睇住佢跑入嚟喎，what the fuck？
Whatever it is, I'll...
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well
唉，
in
慢
battle.
慢探索下
Let
先
us
你
take
就可
care
以。
when and how we put them to use. Got something for me?
Can't say I've any time.
What brings you here? Tis a letter most inscrutable.
冇得睇喎封嘢。
And I fear 'twill remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle. What brings you here?
Is that who I think it is?
Aye.
Or you need a me?
What brings you? Well met, sir. How might I do?
係咪應該要係個靚妹啊？但係佢消失咗喎，我睇住佢跑過嚟，佢住呢條路上去睇下。
Here to ask all of me.
Don't bring...
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by... I trust you are in... If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Beg pardon? A letter? Oh. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to... Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know? Naturally, I'm not the only one. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself. In response, she's... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I know those who deal in information. Is there aught else you care to? If aught about our humble, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the
唔怪之得
skills
佢
they
出
acquire.
面有啲盜賊片搞我
To
咧。
begin with, those who wander into... Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, is there aught else you'd care to ask?
誒，即係學技就係同你學係嘛？
I take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my... Once mastered, 'twill allow you to...
哦，但係要用呢招之前，好似要先有另一招
Well
技
done,
嘅。
Arisen. You have acquired a
如果唔係會
Master's
食
Teaching,
傷。
an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
咁我而家係咪已經調查
I shall
完啦？
strive to learn from your example, that I might reach.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? I take.
但係佢個顏色就係咁樣喎，係咪應該仲有嘢未做呢？同埋頭先嗰個靚妹我都係揾唔到佢喺邊。係咪應該係未搞掂？仲係
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
開咗咧。真係唔知點樣嗰啲。
I warn you.
I'm in no mood for a chinwag.
點啊？咁即係我係已經完咗任定係咩啊？
Ah, you would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least no one by that name lives here. As you like.
Sorry。呢間屋入面有睇過講過，下面有啲又唔關事，呢度啱入面有噏過，應該係啱啱一開頭先學記嗰度嚟㗎啦
free in this world. It's a blessing to find myself so. Do stop by again.
兄弟，唔好卡住我。冇嘞噃。
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour. Where ought we to go now? I am attentive and loyal, and
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? Where ought we to go now?
I've nothing to share at present. I know of nothing that demands.
唉，真係唔知啊！但係佢又咁樣黃咗，即係我應該仲有嘢未做㗎噃。
I'm not.
Here to ask all.
我仲可以同邊個講嘢啊？誒，撲你個格！誒，唔係冇用。
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? If aught about what is here that to begin with, of course, which is to say, is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, you're the second in response. Oops, don't miss out. Those who deal it. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? I take.
Don't bring...
Can't say I've any time.
呢度都係得小貓3幾隻啫喎。有喎，應該都見過講過嘅咯，同佢傾過偈咯。
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Ought you need a...
All you need of me.
Ought you need a...
佢講啲嘢全部係一樣。唉，Google 啊，有啊有，冇啊算啦，唉屌！唉，蘇聯之川。唉，我見到啦，啲人好似話觸發舞會係要做個蘇聯之川呢個音先，撲你個臭街！第一個 NPC 係最高住屋入面有位盜賊大師，佢會俾點解啲人話佢點解話可以攞到個招無我境界嘅？但我攞個招係嗰個乜撚嘢濕鳩爆炎人嚟嘅喎，我都想要無我境界嘅其實。
This is, of course, nothing's free in this world.
我已經識添喎，原來。但係佢會燒親自己嘅。點解佢會話無我境界喺呢度拎嘅？哦，我要山頂附近有個洞穴，有一個隱藏嘅密道，會要求你進行跑酷挑戰。
Do stop by again.
但係點解佢可以喺度攞到個招無我境界嘅？點解我係攞個招咩爆炎人嘅？我觸發唔到喎。屌，反正都係睇埋無我境界點樣拎先。睇 YouTube。 喂，屌你老母！啲人冇講點樣攞嘅，點解？食得屎真係。哦，揾唔到，黐線！屌你老母咪標題黨嚟㗎！佢冇講邊度拎嘅，點解？屌你老母標題黨嚟喎！佢冇講到係點樣拎喎。1分鐘秒啦，盜賊無我境界，但係佢成條片都冇撚提過。唉，屌你啲人又冇講點樣拎噃。誒呢個會唔會有？哦，原來我係要落洞穴嗰度先可以攞到無我境界嘅。屌呢啲撚樣真係講又唔講清楚啲。OK， 揾到啦，終於。即係我而家係要跳落個地洞度。好 OK， 好似係呢邊啊。係呢度。
We shall remain here.
做咩？你哋入唔落去？ 喂，屌我啱啱想轉你哋嘅。哦，咁樣嘅。哇！仆街會跣落去，原來屌啊！Yoo-hoo！ Yoo-hoo！ 輕鬆。哇屌啊！喂，冇事喎，撞到跳到。
You made it after all. Guess that means...
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. But I suppose I can tell his real name is Dara.
Dara.
But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went, were men and women of... That's why he was... That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become... But he failed. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar and... And what a scheme that turned out to... Still, you'd have a hard time... But we can't have him thinking that he gets... Me thinks he needs something to... That all you wanted to... What can I say? Not many people... Anyway. Most we send them packing with a trifle. And if they... We only train the rare few... That all you wanted to... What can I say? Not... Anyway. We send them packing. We only train the rare few who...
我唔係話可以攞到咩嘅咩？
Some might go so far as to say that all you wanted to... Aye. Till next... Now.
哦，屌你老味，而家先俾。
Not sure.
What brings you here?
正。你老闆屈機啦，終於。哎，你個靚妹。
Huzzah!
You've my gratitude.
How dare
This bodes ill.
輸錢嘅人。呢度係咪出翻去嘅捷徑？會盜賊套裝。會有新武器。點解淨係得條褲嘅冇上身嘅？我咪 miss 咗。低攻咗喎，把嘢。應該升完咧會勁啲呢條褲。有冇拎漏嘢？屌你得條褲冇衫嘅，點解咁奇怪嘅？嚟啦，算啦。
My apologies for the wait.
喂，原來喺呢
We grew
度。
further apart than I'd anticipated.
No doubt you're dazzled.
喂，換咗機先。
This is the... Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
我未學，要學埋先轉頭。
Do stop by again.
Well done, Arisen.
This is the of course. Nothing's free in this world.
魔劍士就係嗰個進階盜賊喎，好似係。唉，唔理啦，爽下先，可以玩下呢兩招技。
Do stop by again.
OK， 咁啊，搞掂啦！即係我而家就要翻去，有排行，又要用腳行翻去。哦，因為我有嗰個隨從有採集紫石啊，應該係。呢度係咪應該有條路喎？啊，唔係喎，呢條路係咪 block 住咗嗰條？定係第二度咯？已經唔記得咗啦。啊，有佢啦！我應該調翻正都係飛啦嘛，用埋石佢嚟飛船，好撚慳。到冇嘅時候用腳行算，要用就用，慳嚟飛船冇咩意思。
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
You.
跟住就係唔知強唔強化啲武器好，定係慳翻啲錢就要換把靚嘅下次。係嘛？哈波村嗰把好似唔係最勁，我見到最勁嗰把好似係呢個乜撚嘢關口女屬節陣，定係梅爾威，我都唔記得咗。好似係關口。
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the... But hold a moment. Does this... I see. If you... Ah, but of course, a clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced, furthermore. 'Twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth in due course.
Sir, the false sovereign operates at the...
咩嚟嘅嗰個係？使用引導路眼畫地圖就會顯示。哦。OK，
A Hester Queen.
佢係永久存在嘅。
Agent Disa. This spider.
There is much we ought to tend to. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearance. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
咁我而家係咪就可以潛入舞會？
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Good evening, sir. I trust you. Fared all right on the roads, despite you know where to find me. Need anything?
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
都係呢把高攻啲，即係呢把只係打野獸有加傷定係咩？呢個星源係177、117、177同埋117，點都勁過呢條嘅，但係又唔話真係爭好遠。不過佢升又唔話真係用好多錢，少升咯而家。唔係喎，已經升唔到咯，冇材料啊屌！唉，冇嘢啦，唔使升添啊而家。
So I hope to see you again.
Follow me, if you would.
等啦，快擺翻低裝先，儲住先啦呢啲。遲啲有啲勁裝咗一次過掉晒佢，換晒佢，賣咗佢。點會又有呢條褲嘅
All right on the roads, despite the hour.
治療藥之鬼。
Much obliged.
我係咪有一隻人係有治療同伴？哦，唔係喎，得我呢隻有，冇嘢啦。跟住就有啲咩任去做咗先啊？係揾啲輕騎嘅嘢睇埋佢算。
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Go.
Welcome. It's been a hard day.
Quite the predicament.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, sir. The young master is not I beg you, find...
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
Let me get that.
去邊度揾呢？回威爾，順便搭馬車上去。唉，做埋呢個引分。我想順便上去上面個陣睇下武器。唔知我記得我見過最勁好似係咩29000有一把。
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't
係咪行錯路？耶！
lose our way.
啊，唔係喎，啱喎，梅威爾喺呢邊。
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
啊！屌唔係喎，我唔係冇素材喎，我係冇帶素材喺身，我有勁多素材係咩？傻撚，算啦。
You dare!
Why? It is a glad thing that you rested when you did.
We must not let down their guard.
Thank you.
我喺背脊救人，我去買到先，轉頭再嚟揾你。唔係喎，梅威爾係連武器鋪都冇喎，原來冇嘢啦。
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Where do you think you're going?
Prison has been torched.
都唔係開號啊，點解嘅？
I knew you would prevail.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. This calls for a curative. 條啱係熄咗，即係我本身開住咗，叫我自己熄咗，可能係。點解會有嗰個波波跟住我？
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
The fiends have me surrounded. I can't get away.
上咗個冰俾我。
I fear I'm poisoned.
中毒。
I fear I'm poisoned. Please.
可唔可以啊？唔係我冇素材。求其啦，俾啲資你。
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
帶佢返屋企。
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Thank you. You have my gratitude, but
我一齊去搭牛車。唉。
And I shall remain by your side.
掉佢落地嘅。
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
係咁掙扎嘅。仆你個街啊！條友會自己走喎，有啲懷疑我搭牛車翻去得唔得？
you have my gratitude.
I'm not taking any passengers.
That's enough.
Heavens, no!
Take opportunities as they come, I say.
仲喺度，好彩啫！我以為又唔撚見咗，我真係暈暈低。
Oi, keep your dip.
個牛車個老細喺邊啊？
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll...
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
What should I get up to today?
條友又自己行咗啦。喂，安全到噃，但係僆仔咧，嗱我又係冇撚咗個僆仔嘅而家。
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
唉，我唔撚你咯，照翻去教音，我試下得唔
My
得？
curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
屌佬下我啱應該去旅館休息4副。如果而家冇撚咗個靚仔就冇，我冇得撈翻。唉，希望佢呢個任唔好咁啦。黐線，如果佢要我就咁護送，我要用腳行翻嚟喎，好撚癲啊！好彩佢翻嚟，係咯，屌你冇！真係嗰條村嗰個真係北撚咗，我呢個咁樣佢自己行，我搭牛車佢都喺度。
Thank you, Diana. It was a hard journey. I only hope. Oh no. Rather rare, though.
Really? Well, there's a picture.
A picture, you say?
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous.
For true?
I think I could arrange.
Yes. Well, all this racket. What's going on?
被穿咗啦！
Good gracious, what is the meaning of...
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the great...
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress.
Good. As for you, girl, do be sure to leave the house and fare you well, child. Know that... Come, Diana.
What was that all about?
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
係咪搞掂啦？姐而家藍色手掌係代表未做得啊，定係？我唔係好明佢呢啲手掌印係咩意思。好，下次先玩住咁多先咁樣。好，收皮瞓覺，多謝收睇，下次再見，拜拜。